Hello, do you miss me? Of course. Even now that I see you. I miss you even when you're around. Would you rather meet David Beckham or Gandalf? None of them. I would rather meet Nina instead of David Beckham or Gandalf. This is now officially a cooking stream because I'm gonna be preparing chicken, I'm gonna be preparing eggs, rice, and coffee. There is no such thing as I like or not. There is just thing. Does this thing has a potential use in my life? If this thing has potential use in my life, I'm gonna use it, no matter if I like it or not. For example, it doesn't matter if I like Nina or not. As long as she is tracking time, she is here in this life. Yeah, but you know Nina. You know Nina, you're always welcome on my life. No matter if you track time or not. It's better if you do though. So dewa kohi da yo. Why working if you can send reels 24/7 to me? You don't pay me money for that. If I'm gonna choose to earn money but feel bad or be broke as fuck but happy, unfortunately, I gotta choose the second option. You don't even believe how much of a temptation I have had to send nudes for money. Because I was so desperate for money, like I was almost doing that. In fact, I did not. I decided, well, what's the worst is going to happen that I'm not having money. The worst could happen is that I will be starving. That's it. And I have experience of not eating 10 days. And it is fine. And now I'm out of protein powder. You buy protein, you eat protein. You buy more protein, you eat more protein. This is the endless fucking cycle of a gym, bro. When it all will make sense. Make it make sense. Why not wearing clothes? Give me one reason, one good reason to wear clothes. No clothes, no laundry. Hey, good. That's right, Nina. Actually, it makes sense. No laundry, no struggle. No struggle equals happy life. What it means, in order to be happy, be naked. What shoe size do you have? No. Don't do that, bro. Hi, I kiss you. Haha. Thank you. Haha. Damn. My teeth have grown, I think. My teeth have grown. That's nice. I have a feeling that you are Leo. Interesting. Interesting where this feeling coming from. Maybe from my name on the screen. Are you doing that because you like older women? I love older women, especially if they are moms of people I know. You don't like younger girls? Ew. Where's pillow? I don't use pillow. I don't have pillow. I don't use it and I don't even have it. Where's your accent comes from? I guess my mouth. How many donuts can you stack? Okay, that was good. No armpit hair. Why would you care about hair in someone's armpit? Can you say Grzegorz Brzęczyszczykiewicz? Apparently yes. Do you have fiance? Finance? No, I'm broke. What size do you think that is? 8 inches. I wasn't asking about that, bro. You know, I need help to get up. It was a really bad idea. It was a really bad idea to lay down because now I cannot wait. Like I cannot stand up. What? Oh my god, the shoulder. Damn. Oof. You deliver, baby? Yes, using this bag. Are you straight? No, I'm curvy. Break my hole. What? I think for that you need to reach out to professional hole breaker. Not my type, sorry. That's fine. Move on. Damn, how am I going to go to the... Should I skip the gym? Is that a sign from God? My sleepiness? No, you know what? I think it's a challenge from God. Is the rain important enough to stop me from going to the gym? Nothing personal, sorry, just not my type. That's fine, medicine. But although I still think if I would DM you, hey gorgeous, you would respond, are you the beauty standard of your country or you are over the average? I have no idea, to be honest. Sorry, not my type at all, and don't text me or in. I'ma block you, sure. You know what, I can block you, so you will not be able even to look at me. Is that reverse psychology? Probably. That's Uno reverse. Exactly. Exactly. Why do men with no skincare routine have the nicest skin? It's not about skincare. It's about what you eat. How many vitamins, how many minerals do you have a day? What phone do you have? iPhone 16 Pro Max. Put your number in there. And do you live alone? Ooh, that's hot. Ouch. You know, guys, why I think that eyelash and eyebrow serum works? Look at that. Here, it's super long. One particular hair. Do you see how long it is? Why men curl their lashes? Because if you have longer lashes, first of all, this is attractive. Cheers. I still have album unreleased. I think I fell in love with you. I'm kinda not sure on how to respond. Congratulations, or my bad, or my apologies. Understandable, yeah. Okay, understandable. How would you react if I burped loud right now? Brazilian, and I found it very nice. The burp, I had to cheer. Nobody will say bless you. What are you going to do when you become famous? You see, that's the point. That's the question I didn't manage to get myself answered to. If I would have had 3 million followers, I don't think my life would change a bit. I would just have more money, but I would still do the same thing I'm doing right now. Amor 4K, thank you for the follow. Do you know any words in Portuguese? No. Hi, buddy. Hello, Raj. So, I don't think my life would change drastically. I mean, like, my life would change, but my behavior won't. My behavior won't. I know the price of not doing the stuff that you feel like. Not living the life as connected to your spirit. What I'm gonna do, I think I'm just gonna stream and work out. That's all. That's all I'm interested in. Maybe I will change and do something else, but honestly, I feel like I will do the same thing I am doing right now. I'm gonna be spending a lot of time streaming, and I'm gonna be spending time working out, and that's it. Maybe one thing I would do other way is I would actually travel. So for example, I'll make a marathon living half a year in Asia and learning the language. I would move to Japan, I would stream every day, and I would learn Japanese. And I would still go to the gym, eat, walk around, show you the Japan. I think it would be cool. I'm gonna be showing you the life in other countries. And I don't need a lot of money for this, to be honest. I don't really need a lot of money for this. You can live amazing life once you hit 5k bucks per month. Are you married? No, I am not married. Oh damn, I spilled the tea. Wasn't supposed to say that. Nasty tattoos. All tattoos are nasty. You're overweight, Leo. I know, of course I'm overweight. Wasted money, nothing else. Agree, man, agree, man. And you know what you're doing? You're wasting your time here. You just came here to comment on my tattoos. Bro, am I important that enough for you to come and stay in the live and negatively comment on my tattoos? Left hand and that on your chest. Ah, I know. You're totally right. My tattoos are awful. What's the point? What's the point of you being here and stating what I already know? You need to check yourself up, man, seriously. From what perspective? Are you American or English? Neither. I'm Ukrainian and Polish. You look like Superman. Until my throat remembers the berry shape and size. What? Do you speak French? No. The only thing I can say is Je m'appelle Sasuke Uchiwa. You can be Superman actor. Is someone pasted their phone number to the chat? What is that? Has anyone already told you your tattoos can be misinterpreted? Yes, I've been told like this many times. You didn't ask me if I care about this. Do you care about this? No, I do not. I'm fine with being misunderstood. And if people think that I would do these types of tattoos just for the sake of whatever, then okay, let them think this way. You're getting tips to stop craving sugar too much because you're so sweet. Eat more protein, you'll stop craving me. Until my throat has every curve memorized. Bro, that is way too much. I want to send you Daisy, but no Daisy. What? What does that even mean? When it comes to conflict, I have no idea why is that not a common knowledge. you know what you want, there is another person that wants something different, and your way of dealing with the conflict is that if you want something from somebody, you can motivate them positively by saying, if you do this, I'm gonna feel better and I will be ready to do this for you, which will be valuable for you. Positive motivation. Can you clap my cheeks? Put them in front of the camera. Then you have negative motivation that if you don't do this, or if you continue to do this, I'm gonna stop doing this, or I'm gonna start doing that, which is negative. If none of this works, I go away. That's it. Trend POV when wife is short and the husband is taller. Well, why not? Sita95, thank you for the rose. Thank you very much. You can do whatever you want in this life. I have no authority over you, and I don't have any power over you. So you can do whatever you want. If you want to insult me, you want to kiss the screen, you want to shit on the screen, you want to spit on the screen, you want to lick the screen, you want to do the screenshot, you want to make funny edits, I don't care. You can do whatever you want, whatever you like with my images on the internet. What's your routine for arms? Arms are part of my split. I don't train them separately. Like, I do triceps with my chest and I do biceps with my back. No, but you look hot right now. I look hot 24/7. You're gaslighting me. Why'd you do that to me? I'm gonna cry. Nina, tell me if that was more cringe or it was funny. Because I feel like in the middle. Did you see one of my repost videos where the girl was saying that the real thing, the real way that you really have a crush, to say that you really have a crush, is that, for example, imagine him getting excited, like winning the lottery or something like that, and he hits the spread. So like, yay! And he hits the full spread like this, legs like this, right? And she asked, what will be your reaction? Like, what the fuck? Or, yeah, my flexible king. Hello friend, I'm Juan from Venezuela. You're beautiful. Greetings. Greetings, Juan. Thank you. I think you're beautiful as well, at least from the message standpoint. It's you again. Duh. You know how your For You page recommendation works. I feel like a drug dealer. If you would have seen what I'm doing, you'd be the same opinion. Okay, so cottage cheese, artificial sweetener, salted caramel, oat milk, and some rice. I wonder if it will taste good. I will do 50% of the rice. Is that for whole family? No, that's for 2 meals of me. This is how it looks like. You just mix it up. Boom. For the sake of perfection, I would add here cinnamon and maybe some berries. I do have berries. Wait. This is the new way of cutting the stuff. But no, it's too hard actually. I had a friend that was cutting sausages like this. So he would make a instant noodles and he would take the large sausage, he would bite on it and then spit out the cut perfect circles in the bowl with the instant noodles. Ooh. Can you believe this is rice? Can you flex biceps? Why? You can do better. You can go to the gym and be consistent and train hard and eat good, sleep well for 1.5 years, and you will have amazing biceps yourself. And you will be able to see the biceps 24/7. Are you into beans, like black beans and stuff? There is a thing that I used to eat every day. So what I would do is I would have few buns like this. I would have Heinz beans with barbecue sauce in it, barbecue Heinz beans edition. And I would have some ground beef. I would mix it everything, I would put it in the pan, and I would munch that bitch right into my organism. This tastes so amazing. Maybe I'll replicate that, because I'm running out of groceries. Somehow I do always find myself in this situation where I have 2 sides on the scale. Enjoy the life or make money. Your goal is to find the place where these both things will combine. That's it. Find the way to connect how to do the beauty content and enjoy it, so you will make money. You can become popular by posting lip sync videos and you will get asked some questions and you respond to these questions. What do you eat? What kind of diet are you doing? I'm not following any specific diets. I do have vegetables, I do have proteins, meat, dairy, animal products in my diet, and yeah, that's it basically. You need to figure out the way how to combine both things and make them enjoyable, so you continue doing that. For example, I would even love to share some fitness tips, gym tips, and etc. But I'm not fine with just standing the camera right here and freestyling the shit. I'm too lazy for that. But I'm free to do this on the freaking live. And once I have shared the main idea, I will be able to answer the questions. And if I won't be able to answer the questions, that means I know shit. Wait, no. It means I don't know shit about this particular subject. And now I can go and explore the subject, answer the questions, come back smarter and answer all the questions. Because my goal is to not just say stuff. My goal is that people that I am saying that to understood me fully and have no questions left. So what you can do, Freya, is, I believe you're Brazilian. In Brazil, you don't have to have 1,000 followers to start the live video. You basically try to look the best you can look. You set up the lighting, you have a good camera, and etc. Good lighting, music, whatever. You start the live, and in the live, you can do on the screen a little signs. Whatever expert. I have people doing that all the time. Yesterday, I saw a girl that just have nice physique. Not really nice like in the way that she did her physique, but she's kind of Latina, so she is curvy. She made a couple thousand followers just by posting her pictures with the music. And then he took the best picture, set the picture on the screen like this, so it was not video, it was picture. Her best photo on the picture. She was laying on the bed, and you could see half of her ass. Not naked, and some part of face. So she made the photo like this, and her ass was somewhere here, laying on the whatever. She had 800 viewers. 800 freaking viewers! That is unfair. That is unfair. But I'm not hot as fuck Latina, so I need to figure out my way of doing that, right? Matter of fact, I have never had more than 400-ish viewers. 800. Now imagine the amount of gifts she's got. I don't believe she got a lot of gifts because the gifts correlates very poorly with the amount of viewers. It is not linear. The more viewers you have, the proportion doesn't work like this. Because it depends how much of these viewers do send gifts. If I could multiply my view sign, I am a hot as fuck Latina, but I don't like to show off. Beauty content is better. But beauty is also about you. You can use the fact that you're hot as fuck Latina to get more followers and then use it to your advantage. For example, you post thirst traps, you get 200k followers, and then you start to transition into the content that you like. You can do this, but not all people are fine with that. But it is an option. It is an option. Indeed, you're a genius. Well, I could have done the same thing, but the point is, I do think I have quite decent handsomeness and quite decent physique. But right now, I lack the knowledge how to show it off the best way possible so that it will blow off. I have no idea. Maybe I should educate myself on the photography, on some Photoshop, or the presets on Lightroom, right? So maybe this will help. Maybe that's the issue. But what have I established as a baseline plan? Get better over time. Continue doing TikTok lives because it is growing. It is growing. And continue to post videos. Just continue. It is growing. The trend is positive. Even if I will continue to do that without knowing, not even without knowing, if I would knew that nowhere in the world my video is going to blow the algorithm, if I would never go viral, I would just continue doing live streams and posting videos because the trend is positive. I'm just not getting viral, but I do grow over time. So in a month, I would probably have 500 plus followers. In 2 months, I would probably have plus 1,000. So it's fine. It's fine. What the point is, I enjoy the life I'm living right now. Going to the job, having TikTok lives, chatting with you guys, and editing my videos and posting clips on TikTok. This is what I would do even for free till the end of my life. And it will not be till the end of my life because soon, if the trend is like this and I'm growing over time, there will be a point where I would be able to quit my job because streaming and posting videos to TikTok will be paying enough. If anything, I think I can beg you, all of my viewers, imagine telling 1,000 people to give me $5 every month. And I can do that. I can do that. I'm just not doing it. I mean, like, what is it to ask you, Freya, for $5 every month? Imagine this is 1,000 people that watches me. It's not a problem. That's the point. And I don't even need $5,000. I just need one. So it's like 500 viewers for 50 cents. Is it that hard to ask 500 people for 50 cents? I can just go outside on the live and ask people for money, like a homeless fucking person with the tripod and the phone and the stream. Imagine streaming homeless IRL. What the fuck? I have seen this shit on the Asian TikTok. People would literally go into luxury districts and sit with the circle lamp and some kind of a roof over them, and they would sit there and just beg for gifts. You're suited to work as mentor. I don't know if you realize that or not. Yeah, but mentor what? Mentor what? And you see, I'm already working as a mentor. I'm just not getting rich by that. Because if you see, if I made your life better at any point, when you came to my life, asked me a question, and my answer to your or someone else's question made your life better, it means I am already a mentor. And I don't have to put in my bio that I am a mentor. I'm already a mentor. And maybe there will be some people that will like the life or like the edits so much that they will ask me to come in person and just talk to them like a fucking therapist, which I'm not sure if I agree to, but you're a handsome therapist. That will be my corporate name, like the business name, handsome therapy. I'll never forget your words, food is an instrument. It helps me more than I can tell you. Wow, amazing. Yeah, and this is how you get better and more viewers, more clients, and etc. over time. You see, so far, like, whoa, that is actually crazy. Today, on this live, I have had 2 people saying thank you for my words because they helped them in their private life. How cool is that? How fucking cool is that? My life will never be wasted after this time because I have helped 2 people, at least 2 people. How do you explain to your audience? Very easy to understand, and not everyone can do that. Okay, thank you for letting me know.